Have you guys given me dog food? Is there any chance? This guy in the corner, he seems like he would. Hi, it's Brian Baumgartner here. You probably remember me as Kevin from The Office, and well, Kevin loved his chili.
At least once a year, I like to bring in some of my Kevin's famous chili. I'm serious about this stuff.
So, as an homage to Kevin, I have been asked to rank all of these chilies seen thusly, from best to worst, because I'm an expert. Okay, so about a month ago, this is a true story, I was actually a judge at the WCCC, which stands for the World Championship Chili Cook-Off. So I did this with about 20 chilies, so I think I can handle 7. All right, so let's start with A. Okay, this one, very bean heavy, okay? And there's a big discussion about chili. I don't know if you know this. Beans or no beans? I always take beans. Okay. I'm not gonna say flavorless, but someone might. This will not win any competition anywhere, but if I glance across the table, it actually may not come in last. All right, let's try for B, because that's my initial. This has a variety of beans, it appears to me, some kidney and some white beans. I see actual vegetables. It's a little runny. Because I'm a chili judge, I know you don't want the chili to be too runny or too not runny. This looks better. This looks a little more like something one would want to eat. Okay, that's just kind of weird. Do you see my mouth? Not acting. That's still the meat that I'm chewing up, which in and of itself is kind of grossing me out. Yeah, I have a problem with the meat here. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Let's get excited. Number C here, letter. This, I believe, goes into the no bean. No, there's some beans. There's a rule in the chili judging space that if your spoon stands up, then it's too thick. Okay, I guess just wanted to fill you in on that one. There's not a whole lot to like about the look of this. I'm hoping there's a little spice, because spice brings flavor. Now, I'm not sure if there was a mistake. The entire container of salt was put in on purpose, or if it was an accident. There's a lot of flavor, salty flavor. I'm not crazy about the consistency. This is more like soup. I was a chili judge, I know. I need to start thinking about rankings in my mind. And let me just say, after the last two, A is not as bad as I thought. I'm being so mean about all of them. I don't even know. This is D. Okay, this has some promise. Again, I see real vegetables. I see some corn. Okay, that's better. It's got a little flavor. It's got a little spice. Yeah, there are actual vegetables. We have a front runner. We're halfway through and we have a front runner. There's no dog food, right? No. Is there dog food here? And the reason I asked that question is I'm moving to letter E. Remember the discussion we had before? That's not supposed to happen. This one doesn't look right, okay? Have you guys given me dog food? Is there any chance? This guy in the corner, he seems like he would. Let's be honest. I'm gonna try not to think about it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't understand it. I don't think this is a chili. Excuse me while I try to get this off of my spoon. This is unrankable. I'm having trouble just sitting here. I'm gonna put it over here. All right, moving on to F, which means freaking fun we're having here today. All right, this is, okay. I like the consistency here. The color, some of our friends, the kidney beans. Remember them? Let's give this a go. By the way, the longer the video is, the colder the chili is. I'm just going to let you know. So these guys have not a good advantage. Okay, here we go. I don't really like that, I'm going to be honest with you. There is a spice here that is not native to chilies that I know of. I don't know what that is. I guess there was a discussion when I was a chili judge and I had a training for such that people would put cinnamon in their chili to try to make it sweeter so that it was more desirable for people. It's kind of frowned upon. It's not like, there's nothing like offensive about it. This is just not my thing. This looks like something a person could eat. Don't get me started on E. E's been banned to the side table. Here we go to G. Yeah, I'm gonna be burping chili all day, by the way. Thanks a lot, guys. A and G look very similar. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to be serious. This has a problem. When you're cooking chili, you can cook it for a long time. You can slow cook it, right? But there's the beans. They need to be added late, right? Otherwise, you get mushy beans. That's what she said again. This has mushy beans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, E. All right, I did my best. I am a championship chili judge, after all. D, A, G, C, F, B, E. This one feels a lot like a stew, right? And less a chili, but it actually was the thing that tasted the best to me. So this would probably not win me awards as a judge, but this one I enjoyed the most. Okay, so I do want to say something about this. Okay, I want to reflect. There was a lot of pressure. I had to. This actually, if you check the tape, I said this seemed like quality. I like the consistency here, the color. It just has a flavor that I didn't like. So I just want to be clear about that. This actually doesn't surprise me. I don't know this brand, but I almost said this is like something you would just put on a hot dog. That makes some sense to me. So, if given the choice, none of these would be my personal choice, though. Panera, congratulations. Amy's, give it a try. It's clearly, there's something there. There is a spice that's just not for me. But as for the rest of them, no, hell no. All right, thanks guys for joining me this emotional and heart-wrenching journey. Here's the overwhelming message from today. Eat more chili. Oh, I almost forgot. Welcome to Dunder Mifflin. The book out, available now, about The Office, all the behind-the-scenes stories that you want to read. The chili scene mentioned, and so much more. Thank you. Check it out. Welcome to Dunder Mifflin, the ultimate oral history of The Office.